Alright, fellas, in order to diversify the channel, bringing you some more weekend challenges here on Sunday. Gonna go old school with some Mega Man X, man. This was up there as one of my favorite games for Super Nintendo, man. And when I was a kid, I didn't own originally any of the Mega Mans for like the Nintendo, so this was my first experience with Mega Man, and I loved it. This was great. And I prefer X a lot more than I do those original ones, even 2, even 3. I mean, they're great games. Don't get me wrong, they're up there. They're up there as some of the best games ever. I was just more of an X guy. And I think it was because, it was my first experience, you get that nostalgia with it. But I just like it more. I like the power-ups more. I like, the feel. I like everything more about it. It looks cooler. It feels cooler. I really wish when they did 9 and 10, I really wish that they did another X. But hey, maybe Capcom will get on it. They don't know what they're doing with that Mega Man series, though, man. They got one in the works, but it's not in the works, but it is in the works. Whatever. I haven't played that Mega Man Street Fighter game, though. I want to check that out, though. That seems kind of cool, even though it didn't get that great of reviews, but whatever. I also look at this big Bumblebee, man. Come on, man. This is great. So yeah, we're gonna fly through these stages, man. These next coming weeks. These original stages are pretty easily, but it also takes a little bit of getting used to. But it's a tough game, It's a tough game to beat. I think I've only beaten it once, so I'm excited to go through it again the second time and fly through it. I remember those last stages, man, are brutal. So we're gonna have some good old time with that. This is the first stage. This is the stage you get hopped right into. And, the feel, the music was also in this game just great. I mean, it's always historically been great in these Mega Man games. And this was also the first game that I played, that had this dynamic of jumping off walls, I know Ninja Gaiden used and Batman used it. I play those now. But, at the time I was growing up, I didn't really have it. I was a little kid. I couldn't afford anything. I got whatever my mom and dad got me. So this was my first game that had that dynamic. And I remember making, like, for example, this jump. I was like, I ain't gonna make it. But, you can always attach to the wall if you have to. So that always saves you from an inconvenience. Hop on this car right here. Always enjoy these little cars right here. It's just a little thing. Little thing right here that gets the job done. Blow up the other car right there. And then we're looking for this part right here was one of the parts that I hated the most in the game. Now, these cars drop or whatever. And then this dude jumps over here. And you gotta fight him. And you automatically lose. There's no way that you could beat this guy. It's physically impossible to beat him. If you beat him somehow, put that description below or something. Find a video, and you are the best player ever in any video game. Because there's no way you can beat this guy. It's intentionally built so you don't beat the dude. I hate games like that. I think it happens in Paper Mario 2. At the beginning, you have to lose the first fight. I hate losing. So I hate losing against this dude. And I try my best. Even now that I knew I have to lose to him and, losing to him would probably start the game quicker. I still try to fight him. I still try to beat him in hopes that maybe one day I'll be able to get him. But nah, this guy, he's too strong. He's too powerful. And you just gotta let him kill you and woohoo. But I hate games that force me to start doing that. That was probably my only downside about this game. Maybe that, the storyline was maybe non-existent and whatnot. I gotta watch out before he actually kills me though. Right here, I gotta be careful. But he managed to trap me over there. Woohoo. All right, we can start the game. Gives you this nice. It's nice. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Oh boy. 90s trash talk, man. It was a good time. It was an interesting time. And Zero came in. This is, the first experience I ever had with Zero. And I just looked at it. I'm like, hold up, man. Why can't I play as that dude? That guy's pretty cool. I also always thought it was a chick. To this day, I'm still not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. I'm about 95% sure it's a dude. There's 5% of me that thinks it's a chick. I don't know. I wasn't into that Final Fantasy haircut right there when I was growing up, so it kind of threw me off guard, long blonde hair. It kind of looks like a girl too, man. Even if it's a dude, it still kind of looks like a girl. Just go with that. But I'm pretty sure it's a dude. But he looks so much cooler, and red's my favorite color, so I was a sucker for that. I always wanted to play as him. You get to play as him eventually in the series, and he has his own games later on, so I got that out of there. But in this game, I was like, yo, come on, man. I'm this weak little robot. Why can't I be this strong Zero? And why does Zero not come and roll with me throughout this whole time, man? I need his help. It's my first stage. Whatever. Alright, so next week we're going to go over there. I think that penguin's the first stage, man. So y'all have fun.